A country that can protect democracy in Benin, but cannot protect Nigerians in Sokoto. A government that can declare emergency for politics, but cannot declare urgency for human lives. Let me paint the human picture, because sometimes we argue because of policies. We argue policies until the blood becomes abstract. Oh, my people, let us talk truthfully, seriously. We can't go on like this, and we can't keep pretending as a people. You see, Nigeria has become a country where a bandit can give a quick notice to a people and they will obey. Sokoto is back in the news. Yes, an Isa local government area in Sokoto State is reportedly under fresh terror. You remember Bello Tuji? A gang that storms communities and would do whatsoever they want with the people, and the people will obey them and do exactly everything that they instruct. They don't petition. They don't do anything. They don't. They just wait and obey. This time, they don't wait for help anymore because they see that it will never come. These bandits led by this man will arrive and then carry their children away. The bandits, they thrive on spreading fear. Some reports around the Tadibale axis describe residents being ordered to evacuate within 24 hours. Hey, 24 hours with videos showing people leaving with their belongings. Let that sink in, or let it sink. 24 hours in your own country, in your own village, your hometown. Not because flood is coming, not because there is some kind of natural disaster, but because Stojid is coming. So tell me, who is running Isa right now? Who is Isa's new leader? Is it Nigeria or Toji? And please don't insult us with the usual grammar. We are on top of the situations. You have always been on top of the situation, and on top of it you do nothing. Because really, what are you on top of? On top of press releases? Or on top of statements rehearsed before recording? Because where Bagaji community in Isa local government area was attacked, Daily Post reported at least 3 people were killed. Now here is where the mockery becomes painful. This same Nigerian government that acts confused in Isa, this same government can suddenly move with speed when it wants to. When River State politics became a national movie, the presidency didn't say we are still monitoring. It declared a state of emergency, full force, full broadcast suspensions, caretaker administration, one hand, no mistake. So Nigeria has emergency energy when it's politically urgent. But when villagers are being chased out of their homes like it's happening in Sokoto right now, suddenly it's complex. We have to be careful about the way that we handle this thing. Is River State more Nigerian than Sokoto State? Do northern villagers not deserve the same urgency? And then there's Kanu Namdi. Whatever your opinion about Kanu, this is a fact the world can read. Nnamdi Kanu was adopted all the way from Kenya and brings a man back, but Nigeria cannot reach Isa LGA, Isa local government area, and secure villages from a man who is already inside of Nigeria. How can we not do something that simple, but we can bring a man back all the way from Kenya? A man that is in Nigeria cannot be arrested by Nigeria. So I must ask, is Kenya closer than Sokoto? Or is it truth that this government becomes a lion only when the target is political, but becomes a mouse when the victims are ordinary people? Which is correct? And let's not pretend Nigeria doesn't have the capacity. No, we do. Nigeria's Senate approved President Tinubu's request to deploy troops to Benin Republic after a coup. So we do have capacity, and we know that we do. It was a coup attempt. And that Nigerian fighters' jets carried out airstrikes to help thwart the coup bid. So Nigeria can move fighter jets. Yeah, we can. And we can move them not just around Nigeria, but across the borders of Nigeria. Nigeria can respond fast to protect a neighbor's presidency, but cannot move that fast to protect people in Issa. A country that can protect democracy in Benin, but cannot protect Nigerians in Sokoto. A government that can declare emergency for politics, but cannot declare urgency for human lives. Let me paint the human picture, because sometimes we argue because of policies. We argue policies until the blood becomes abstract. A mother in Issa is not thinking about federal structure. She's thinking, if they come tonight, where will I hide my children? A father is not thinking about press briefing. He's thinking, how do I move my family with no fuel, no car, no money, just fear? When a man lives his entire life in fear, he becomes a thing. This is what government's negligence creates. A nation of people calculating escape routes instead of planning futures. And while all this is happening, what do we keep seeing? Convoys, tours, ceremonies, distracted officials, thank you tours, always busy, always dressed, always on ground. But never on ground where people are usually and actually bleeding. Is the presidency now a travel vlog? Is the commander-in-chief a commander-in-tourism? Or are Nigerians expected to clap for governance while bandits are doing the real administration of territorial control? Because Bello Turchid has been notorious for years, yet he remains at large. So again, how does a state keep announcing we are after them? We are getting closing up on them, while the same man keeps showing Nigerians that he is the one after us? What do we do? Because anger alone without action becomes depression. So my people, today it is Issa. Tomorrow it will be another local government area, and if we keep accepting a Nigeria where government is powerful in politics but powerless in protection, then we are signing a wicked agreement. Leaders will keep touring and citizens will keep fleeing. Sokoto is part of Nigeria. And if Sokoto is bleeding today, nothing stops another state from bleeding. It is one local government today. It might be your own local government tomorrow. Enough of the pageantry. Enough of the distractions. Protect Nigerians. That's what good governance is about. Or stop pretending you're in charge, because it is obvious that no one is doing anything and no one is in charge in certain places. My name is Hilda Dokubo, and this is the Oracle. And this Oracle will continue to speak.